Gold's weekly chart is truly impressive. 9 consecutive weeks of higher high closes on the gold chart. Are we going to see a potential near-term cycle top? We saw a pretty big reversal on the daily chart for gold on Friday, but the weekly chart still remains absolutely exceptional. We're talking about a $30 trillion gold market. When you sell off, say, 5% from the highs, that's about 1.5 trillion in liquidity. We have to ask ourselves, where is that liquidity going to go? Is it fleeing the market? Is it going to rotate into other assets? You look at the amount of downside gaps on the GLD chart. The volume, 62 million last week in GLD. On the week, 171 million shares in GLD. The last time we traded that amount of shares and volume was here in 2011, where we went through a little bit of this topping cycle in gold before we started selling off a little bit and then ultimately having a pretty big consolidation window. So volume trends need to be monitored closely when you're trading massive amounts of shares. Gold and silver miners, pay close attention to them as they are the higher beta trade for the gold and silver bullion market. Putting in a weekly chart topping tail on GDX. If you look at SILJ has also been putting in these higher weekly candle closes. You had a doji, then you put in a topping tail, and now you're putting in another massive topping tail still inside of the previous one. Keep watch of these higher beta assets.